The 47-year-old right-wing broadcaster says he suspects that President Joe Biden used government weather weapons to concoct the series of tornadoes that ravaged Kentucky and 5 other states last week and left at least 88 people dead. "They just think you're stupid and they don't want you knowing they are doing all of this," Jones said during his Monday show. In his broadcast, the so-called proof of his theory is a 2016 speech from former CIA Director John Brennan. In the speech, Brennan discusses the potential of geoengineering technology to mitigate climate change, technology that does not yet exist. Before playing a snippet of the speech, Jones says, "You are about to see part of it," admitting that, other governments don't like what we are doing, it can cause weather problems, weather weapons that were developed in the 50s. What Brennan says, however, is far from what Jones erroneously claims. Brennan talks about stratospheric aerosol injection, a method he says could potentially reverse the warming effects of climate change. While promising, he says, moving forward with it would raise a number of challenges. On the geopolitical side, the technology's potential to alter weather patterns and benefit certain regions of the world at the expense of other regions could trigger sharp opposition by some nations, Brennan said. Jones then ponders, did President Joe Biden cause the global vortex to hit his Texas in February? Okay, so the question is, did Joe Biden last February, this year, order the power turned off in Texas? They did officially, they wouldn't let them up the power, Jones said. Now, we know that. So the question is, did they use weather weapons to cause the tornadoes? That's a legitimate question to ask. During the broadcast, Jones also went on a rant about how the government is putting in big, huge systems that are sucking carbon dioxide out of the air when it's a trace gas that we need, and was hundreds of times higher millions of years ago than it is now. More than 30 tornadoes tore through Kentucky, as well as 5 other neighboring states, on Friday evening. In total, 88 people were killed, including 74 just in the state of Kentucky. Over 100 individuals are still missing as of Tuesday, and officials suspect the death toll may rise and recovery missions continue. President Biden visited the tornado-stricken state of Kentucky on Wednesday to survey the hardest-hit areas and provide support to victims of the natural disaster.